Hey there, Aquarius. Welcome to your love reading for the first half of September. Let's see what's going on for you this month. Down below, I'm doing 20% off all readings this month only, and then I'm raising my prices at the end of the month. So if you want a reading with me, now is the time to get it. Also, make sure to hit the bell icon down below so that you get notified when I'm going live. I'm going to be going live a bunch more, so make sure to hit that. And also, top likes will be going first, so make sure to smash that like button so that you can go first next time. But let's see what is going on for Aquarius in love. We're almost there with the shuffling. Let's see here. Yep. All right, Aquarius in love at this time. Yeah, I would say that I think what Aquarius wants is true love, Queen of Hearts. I feel like a lot of you Aquarians want true love and want to be with somebody where there is that like true connection, very deep connection, very happy connection. This is also the card of the mother, so some of you might want a baby or might want to become a mother at this time. It's a very good card for doing that. Your next card could also be a card of a child. So again, some of you could be having a child or wanting to have a child at this time. But this is mostly, like I said, a card of happiness for you, I feel like. And I do feel like a lot of you could be in a happy relationship right now. I'd say that if you're not in a happy relationship, you'd have to take some sort of risk, which is true for, I'd say, about 50% of the signs, is that, if we want to be in something, we kind of have to put ourselves out there at this time. Just, looking at the astrology here, to me, it's just in the astrology. We just have to kind of put ourselves out there, take some sort of risk in some way. Next, we have the Jack of Clubs. I feel like a lot of you want to be in something where it's like you're truly supported, and this is a card of beating yourself up. So it's like you're wanting to move past your past, I feel. And I feel like you want to be in some sort of relationship that's much better. Also, maybe something that's like more childlike, that's more fun, where there's like a much more of a focus on having fun in the relationship, and also having a very strong mental connection as well, I'm getting. This card can represent like some sort of having a strong mental connection, or I mean, it can represent the opposite of that, which could be mental abuse. So some of you are trying to move past somebody maybe who is mentally abusive or something like that at this time. So that's definitely something to think about. But let's see here. Yeah, we're going to clarify that card at the end. Next, you have the Five of Spades. This could be some sort of separation or going through a divorce. A few signs have had this. I just think it's the eclipses that we went through. A lot of people could be deciding to separate, split up, divorce, anything like that. So I do feel like a lot of you could be, could have been going through those types of situations at this time. So that's interesting. I'm going to pull a couple cards on that at the end. And finally, you have the Four of Spades. Four of Spades is a card of recovery. This card says if you've been going through anything difficult relationship-wise, take the time to recover. Take time for yourself and take time to kind of rebuild your energy. It can also be a card of like taking things kind of easy here. And if you're trying to get back into a relationship, it kind of says, take things slow and just allow yourself to move forward kind of at a slow pace. It is a good card for like alone time. And, just being on your own and allowing that to kind of heal you, especially if you've been through something difficult. I do feel like some of you could have been through something difficult relationship-wise here. So let's clarify this Queen of Hearts here. You have the Eight of Diamonds, paying attention to details. Whenever we have Saturn and Capricorn, I don't even care. Whenever it's retrograde going forward, doesn't matter to me. Whenever we have Saturn and Capricorn, we need to pay attention to the details. That's what Saturn and Capricorn, on a very simple level, on a very low level, that's what it asks us to do. I feel like it's magnified when Pluto is there, like it is now. So we really need to pay attention to the kind of the little things. I do feel like for some of you, this is saying that it's kind of a warning, if I'm being honest for you. I feel like that there could be somebody coming in where they kind of like, at first they sweep you off your feet, but I feel like there will be little things that kind of happen. And again, for some of you, I do feel like this is happening now, where it's like there are, maybe common issues that you've had in the past, and they're starting to pop up with this new person. And I feel like this is saying that's not going to change. So, again, don't get hurt. Get out of that relationship now, I would say, and move on to something new. You have a lot of new energy here. So I do feel like there's something new coming in. I want to pull a couple of cards for this Jack of Clubs here and see why is this Jack of Clubs coming up for Aquarius for love. Let's see what's going on there. So Seven of Clubs, working through problems, taking your time to chew through issues and trying to move forward from somebody from the past. And you also have the Ace of Spades, existing problems being resolved. Again, being reborn. Again, maybe some of you are beating yourself up over a past relationship or getting out of a past relationship. And this is like you kind of having a rebirth, being reborn and moving on to something much greater. I do also feel like if there have been communication problems with somebody, or again, I do feel like if you're with somebody from a distance, they could actually be coming closer, or you could be going closer to them. And I feel like that's what this card is saying. It's like those types of problems are being overcome at this time. But let's see why this Five of Spades is here for Aquarius. Why is this Five of Spades here? And let's keep going here. Let's see. You have the Six of Hearts. So some of you might have wanted somebody that didn't want you, and maybe you were hurt by that. Or again, maybe somebody hurt you with this Five of Spades here, and you're kind of just trying to overcome that. I kind of get that feeling with this Four of Spades at the end as well. It's like you're trying to get over a hurt, or you're just trying to meditate through it or take time for yourself to get through it. This is a good card, I feel, for you. I do feel like things are going to start moving forward soon as far as love is concerned. I do feel like you also need to listen to your messages. You have all these cards here of like the Jack of Clubs, Seven of Clubs. These are very intuitive cards, and I do feel like you could be being guided towards somebody new, especially if you're looking for somebody new. If you're with somebody, by the way, this is a really good card. It's a card of like soulmates. It's a card of a perfect plugging in. It's like mind, body, spirit connection between you and somebody else. So I do feel like for some of you, you could be in a something really, really solid. But let's see what's going on for this Four of Spades for Aquarius for love. Let's see here. And you got that. I also want to see something else. So what is the future if they go through this? Okay, cool. So you have the King of Diamonds on that Four of Spades, which is a card of rest and relaxation. This is a card of stability. It's also a card of authority. And maybe some of you were with somebody who worked too much, or they're too interested in their finances and not enough into you. Again, that could be a problem. And maybe you want to be with somebody who's warmer, or maybe you want your current partner to be more warm to you. And, again, that could be something to think about. This is actually a card of a soulmate. So it can definitely represent some sort of soulmate connection coming in for you at this time. Somebody new coming in as well. It could represent somebody who does make money. We'll just put it that way. And so some of you could be maybe getting together with somebody like that. Or you could be getting together with somebody who is in an authority position, like a boss, a mentor, or somebody who is something like, I don't know, a police officer or something like that. Think authorities. And, so somebody new could be coming in for a lot of you there. I asked about the future. And you have the Six of Diamonds, luck, being lucky, and being able to move forward in love. So I feel like that is talking to the people who have been hurt recently. If you've been hurt, I do feel like there is something in the future coming in for you that will make you a lot more happy, that will be really good for you. And yeah, even just looking at this bottom card, some of you could have been dealing with somebody who's been cheating, or who hasn't been honest, or has been lying to you. And I feel like that really hurt you in a lot of ways. But I also feel like you are going to move forward from this. You have 2 sixes. I love 2 sixes. It says that you're being guided and that you're on the right path to get what you want. So I really like to see that for you, Aquarius, as well. But this is also, it is a card of being cheated on. It can be, but it is also a card of innovation, trying something new, meeting new people. So I do feel like new people are coming in for you as well. But looks really good, Aquarius. Thank you, everybody, for watching. I will be back in just a minute to finish up and do Pisces.